Hey everybody, and welcome back to Terraria. This is joshsdh, and we're on day 7. And I'm going to go find us some shadow orbs. So if you look here, you can see that I have a bit of one second, just turn the volume down a little bit. There we go. You can see that the sky is getting a weird yellow tint to it, a little orange tint, because I'm entering the corruption zone. Ooh! And actually, here you go. Here's some corruption zone. So the difference is you have these bricks here, which I don't even think my gold axe can break. No, they cannot. You also have some of this plant life up here, which if I touch the spiky stuff here, you'll see that it hurts me. And there's these dudes. They fly around too, these eater of souls. Eventually, if I break a bunch of shadow orbs, which I'm going to go do in a second, break one of them at least, you'll get a boss that's a bunch of these combined, that eater of worlds, I think, and it comes and tries to get you. So I'm free falling because now that I have my horseshoe, I won't die. See, isn't that so nice? And let's see here, what we got over here. What we're looking for, what we're looking for is shadow orbs. Let me break these down though. Alright. So we're looking for some orbs to break. Every time you break 3 of them, you'll get the boss summoned. And I don't think we're ready just yet for him. But what I'm doing here is more of exploring this cave. Although, you know what? I'm not going to explore this cave. This is a pretty normal cave. I want to be in the real corruption, which is over here. Dang, slimes are trying to get us. There we go. Alright, so we're going to go down here. Oh, this guy's coming to find me too. And there, right here, you can see what our goal is. So, now normally... Let me kill this guy. Alright. Our normal pickaxe, which is our golden one right now, will actually not break this corrupted stone here. And the problem is because it's just not strong enough. So I can sit here and do this all day, but nothing's going to break. However, I was prepared for that. But first, I want to get rid of this water, because it's going to annoy me. Do I have enough mats to do that? Yeah. So I'm just going to, 1, give myself a little wall here so those guys stop coming and get me. But 2, I'm going to fill this in with wood, which I'll then chip away. And that will get rid of the water. Frankly, I just don't want to deal with it right now. There we go. Alright. So now I'll chop it down with my golden axe. So what I'm going to do is, when we got the dryad after we killed Cthulhu, it gave us the ability to purchase some powder. And where is it here? Purification powder. And what that will do is that will remove the corruption from the stone, at which point we'll then be able to just mine it like normal. So, let's finish getting this wood out of the way. There we go. I used a wood sponge. So if you put down a block over water, it destroys the water. Same thing will work with lava. Pardon me. And it's very useful. Alright, so now let's throw some powder down. Look at that. So the powder kind of like seeped through and it turned it into normal stone. Which is awesome. Okay. So we can break the stone down. Let's throw some more powder. Perfect. Alright, so this will get us down to the orb. Alright, so as you can see, the orb is kind of behind me, kind of like furniture would be, which means you need to use a hammer to get rid of it. And when you break an orb, something can happen. A meteorite could fall. If it's the 3rd one, it could summon a boss. And who knows what else could happen, because honestly I haven't broken too many of them. But almost always it's also going to drop some sort of gear. So it's a good thing. You want to break them. There's an incentive. So let's see what we get when we break this one. So a horrible chill goes down my spine. And I did pick something up. Let's see what it is. Ooh, I got the musket. So muskets are fun, which also means now that the gun salesman should be moving in soon. But muskets let me shoot bullets. Let's test it out on this dude. Let's see how well he survives some musket shots to the head. Wow, so the musket does 17 damage. So that made short work of him. So, let's go back to our house, use our magic mirror, and see if we have a room and if the musket man's going to move in. Let's see here. So Dryad's up here. Demolitionist, him. Yeah, we should have enough rooms. So, eventually, or soonish, we should get the guy who sells us ammo. He also sells a different type of gun. It's a little expensive. It's like 50 gold. But that's exciting. So that's the first one done. And yeah, that gets us a little closer to getting some better gear and some ability to shoot at least. The nice thing is that place was relatively close. Let me kind of show you how I got there. So again, this is a large world, and I've been treating it kind of like a small world. I haven't really gone far. Oh, there we go. Arms dealer has arrived. I figured as soon as I left he'd show up. Let's go with him instead. So I've been treating it like a small world, not really exploring too far out. Let's see. There he is. Arms dealer's kind of shady looking dude. He's wearing like a trench coat. Oh, and a blood moon's rising. Oh, this will be good. I can practice using my gun. I don't know why I'm closing this, because, you know, the zombies can open the door during a blood moon. Whatevs. Alright, come here, arms dealer. What do you got for us? So he sells the mini shark, which is 50 gold, but it's an insanely fast speed gun. He sells the flintlock pistol for 5 gold, and he sells musket balls. And I'm going to buy a ton of musket balls because I'm going hunting. That's not musket balls. That's the problem. Musket balls, for me, look a little bit like iron ore. Oh well. So you can see that the zombies got in. Someone had asked if they're able to jump up here. Let's find out. I'm going to say no, they're not. Looks like they're too dumb to. So unlike the bow and arrow, you don't get your musket balls back after you shoot them. That's okay because they do a lot of damage. Alright, so this is the blood moon. I'm expecting lots of bad guys. Oh, here they all come. Huh. Oh no, he's up there attacking the dryad. I better go save her. So now you can cheat during blood moons if you put a block in front of those doors. The zombies obviously can't walk through a block. They don't have any tools. But that does feel like cheating. I did get one comment so far on the Cthulhu that it's an exploit, not cheating, it's an exploit, and I can see that. It's not going to stop me, but I can totally see that. And you know, maybe if I make another tune and start a new world, I can try doing it without even that exploit. But I'm not that worried about. So interesting. So I'm getting 20 damage per musket ball. Let's see what I get with my arrow. 18. So I don't know. Oh, and these are the unholy arrows, so it looks like they go through and come back. Interesting. What I'm going to try to do, actually, is I want to take on Cthulhu again, because I want more of that ore. So I'm going to keep killing these eyeballs, because if I can get 10 lenses, I can run down and make another way to summon him. I probably won't film that one, although unless we time it. But I want more of that ore, so I can make a pick. Besides, Cthulhu killed me twice. So I should have the right to kill him twice. There we go. Yeah, these unholy arrows are great. I didn't realize they went through the mobs and then came back. Not very good at shooting with them, though. Nice. Alright, I'm going to switch back to the musket since I just got it, and it's kind of fun. Alright, where are these zombies down here? Now this is what I call a zombie attack. Come and get me, zombies. Gold sword of death. It's almost unfair. I have so much armor, and I'm getting to the point where I actually have some decent weapons, especially I have really good weapons against these guys. I mean, they're nothing, right? They're not bosses. But it's almost unfair. Oh yeah, got all my arrows back. There's a blood moon. So I'll tell you, I have played on another character, as I mentioned a few times, and he's doing much better gear-wise. And I've been to most of the biomes. I still haven't gone to the underground jungle yet. That's kind of like the end game area. Get that star. So I do need to do that eventually. But I'm really having so much fun on this dude. I'm taking it a little slower. And they've made some changes, actually. So before, you could mine like that hellstone using an obsidian using a gold pickaxe, and so it's much easier. You can't do that anymore, so that's why this guy's a little behind. Because I went down to the hell world early on and got a full set of that armor. I really should learn the name of whatever that stone is. I'll have to look it up. But how did he get up there? Leave her alone. So they can go down. It just doesn't look. I don't know if they can go up. There we go. But so it's been a little slower going, but I've been really having a lot of fun with this dude. And I really, oh, there's another lens, good. Oh, a meteorite has landed. Awesome. So now where I am going to be forced to explore, because I want that meteor stone. And the problem is I also need obsidian. So the meteorite stone I think can burn me. Unless I have the obsidian skull. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Shooting's an expensive hobby. I think I can craft musket balls. I'm not sure. I'll have to check into that. Come here, eyeball. I know, I have a bow for a reason. I should be using that. Fine, there we go. So yeah, so I think what we'll do now is I'm going to keep killing these guys throughout the rest of the night. And see if I can go find that meteorite. If I can, I'll jump back into the recording. But otherwise, we'll catch you a little later.